Hello, welcome to Everyday Motherhood with Christy Thomas. This is the podcast where you can receive encouragement and simple practical tips about how to enjoy this season, this calling of your life, and how to pause, connect, and play more. You get to meet me. Hi, I'm Christy. I am married to my college sweetheart. We have 3 amazing children whom we choose to homeschool. My husband is active duty military, so that inspires a lot of this podcast. Enjoying motherhood every day is a choice. Everyday motherhood is here as a podcast to remind you that you get to make a choice. You have the permission and the right and the gift to show up in your life every day and to not be lost in motherhood. There is a paradigm of moms have to be martyrs. You see this on TV shows, you see it in books, where the mom lays down her life and loses herself completely. This podcast is to push back against that, because I'm here to tell you that the happier you are in life as a whole person, the happier your family will be, the happier your life will be, and the better parent and partner you'll be. You can't wait anymore for someone else to help you enjoy motherhood. You can't wait anymore to have someone step in and help you enjoy life. Every day you get to make that choice. Every day you get to choose to show up for yourself. This podcast is where I get to go off on tangents and tell you about how I'm showing up for myself. Like I said, I'm an active duty military spouse. My oldest currently is 12 years old, and her dad has been active duty the whole time. And she's always homeschooled because of his active duty lifestyle. Which means that I've solo parented over only email connection for about half of her life. We've never lived closer than 12 hours to family. Occasionally, we've had babysitters that come on the regular in different seasons. But mostly, I've had to remind myself every day that this moment matters, that I need to take care of myself first so that I can be the most available and attached, connected, present, safe parent for them. So every podcast, here's my promise to you. Every podcast, I'm going to inspire you to play more, to take care of yourself a little bit better, to remember who you were before kids, and to let that part of you shine. Also, I'm going to give you a tip, a connection idea to help strengthen the attachment between you and your child, to help you feel like at the end of the day that you spent your time well, and that you can remember a moment where you looked in your kids' eyes and smiled and enjoyed being with them. Kids spell love as Time. And it really matters the quality of that time you're spending with them. As a homeschool mom, I spend a large quantity of time, but not all of it is quality time. So the ideas that I suggest are going to help you reframe and jump back in to make sure that when you're engaging with your child and enjoying your family, that you're thinking about if they feel the same way too. So here's your self-care task for today. Your self-care task for this episode is to take a deep breath, take your shoes off and your socks off, and stand on the floor and breathe deeply. And every time you breathe deeply, I want you to imagine that you have roots going into the ground and that you're grounded, that you are safe and all is well. You are a mighty tree to your family. Trees are amazing. They survive forest fires. They survive hurricanes. Trees have survived tornadoes and huge natural disasters because they're grounded. They have deep roots. And they don't react to the pressures around them. They just respond. They bend gracefully and they bounce back up. So take 1 minute and breathe deeply, imagining strong roots. Today's play task is an old-fashioned classic, but I don't know the last time that you participated in it. I want you to play hide and seek with your kids. This is an all ages game. And instead of just watching them play, I want you to play. Start off by being the seeker. Take turns hiding. My favorite place to hide is in my bed. It's a great place to rest a little bit. And if you pile your bed with laundry too, before you get in, then your kids might not even notice you're there and you might win the game. Well, there you go. This is the first episode of Everyday Motherhood with Christy Thomas. I hope you enjoyed it. Go let me know on Instagram. Find me at Everyday Runner Christy, or play 4 Life Moms, and let me know if you played hide and seek or did deep breathing, imagining that you're a big, strong tree that can handle anything. Go pause, connect, and play more. Thanks for listening.